Hello everyone, welcome to J Crochet. Good morning. I'm Reggie. For those of you who don't know me, it's wonderful to see you all here. I see that we already have Angela and Catherine. Hi. And Sonia is here. Hi Sonia, you're making room for little Bish's Stitches to move in. Where is she moving in? But that is definitely awesome. And hi, Alexandria. Welcome in. And Lauren, hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, Alice. Good morning to you. Where is she moving in? Is she moving in the store? Is she moving in your house? I am behind on gossip. Hi, Sadie. Good to see you. And Sabrina. Oh my God. Hello, Sabrina. Hi. You have to go. Okay, thank you for being here. I appreciate even if it's just for a short while. Hi, Chris. He says, I finally get to find out what all these secret women's meetings are about. Good to see you here. Isn't it like crazy late or very, very early for you all? Hi, Hannah and Debbie. Wow, you guys, I did not expect so many over the pond crowd. I really thought that it might be too early for a lot of people. But I'm very, very happy that you're all here. Makes me very happy. I'm sorry, but as you all know, my oldest son started school, so he is attending first grade, and at the moment, my time during the day is very, very short because I bring him to school around 8 and I have to pick him up already at 11. And so the in-between time that I have at home to actually, do videos or anything that has to do with YouTube is very limited because I also have a lot of other things to do that has nothing to do with YouTube. So I'm very, very happy that I could at least find a free hour to sit and chat and show you guys what I've been up to and talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. So hi Anvita, good to see you. You set an alarm, Debbie? Wow, that's dedication. Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys about, first of all, I want to do some unboxings with you because I got 2 yarn orders, one from Lovecrafts and one from Hobbii. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming crochet along that's going to start in October. The official launch of the crochet along will be in a separate video, which will come up on the channel next week. But I just wanted to give a heads up to all of you who might want to already choose your yarn and everything. And plus whatever time we have left, I just want to chit chat a little bit. Hi, Ursula. She says, I'm in the kitchen making mac and cheese, so I'll be lurking more and not really able to type. Okay, Ursula, but we appreciate you being here. And Sadie says she also can't stay long. I have so much work to do. Yeah, I get that. Totally get that. It's fine. Ellie said, I got a delivery today from an American company. Made the order on 22nd of August. Just arrived today. Oh man, Brexit is hitting you guys hard. Not happy. The fabric isn't what I expected. Oh no, Alice. But if you like fabrics, like if you I don't know, if you quilt or sew, because I can't for the life of me, but check out Spoonflower. They have the best fabrics, like hands down. Whenever I do something with fabric, I use Spoonflower, and they are amazing. Roses Crochet, hello, nice to see you. Good morning to you. And did I miss anyone? Francie's here. Hi, you made it. Good to see you. I'm so happy you made it. Yeah, so it is 10 a.m. here for me right now. You know, normally when I come on, it's evening here, but it's actually 10 a.m. here. And I only have a little over an hour to chat. So if you're here, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, just like any live. And if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, you can join the membership program by pushing the little join button next to the subscribe button, and you'll get a full rundown of what exactly it means. And we're still in September, so until the end of the month, the 20% off of the Teespring shop still applies. Use the code FALL21, all caps, and you'll get 20% off of all the merch on the Teespring shop. Also, if you guys didn't see, I am destashing. You can probably see it on my cupboards. Some of the places are already half full, and you can maybe see some skeins falling over because the ones that were holding them are out. So I uploaded to the Etsy shop mystery grab bags without showing you what's inside, because it's supposed to be a surprise. I'll show you. This is what the bags look like, and each of the bag contains up to 800 grams of yarn. Now when I say up to 800 grams, it means you could get maybe a little less than 800 grams depending on the size of the skeins that are inside. So if there's like a big cake that's 200 grams and it takes a lot of place in the bag, then you might get a little less, but you're not gonna get like just 200. Okay, so it's around between 700 and 800 grams of yarn in each bag. Different content. So there's, you know, cakes, there's hanks, there's different balls, skeins of yarn. There is a mixture of a lot of Hobbii yarn, because you know that's where I buy most of my yarn. Hand-dyed yarn, because I know you guys know I buy that a lot. A mixture of different German companies that I buy from, so you might get Katja or Schachenmeier or Fischerwolle, but those are all yarns from my stash. So the grab bags are totally different than my mystery bags, mystery boxes that are normally available on the Etsy shop, because the mystery boxes contain yarn that I shop specifically for the mystery boxes, and the grab bags are actually things that were in my stash that I am destashing. So as you can see, like up here already the shelves are already almost empty, and here they are slowly going down. And those are now available on the Etsy shop. And if you buy any of them, don't forget to use a special discount code for viewers of my channel, or if you are a member in the membership program and you are at the level that allows you to get 20% off, then use your 20% off. Don't forget, because I have no way to refund those percentages after you already made your purchase. But I already uploaded the grab bags to the Etsy shop. Half of them are already gone. So I uploaded yesterday. I put up a little blurb in the Facebook and on YouTube, and half of the bags are already gone. But the ones that are still available are on the Etsy, and I put the link in the description box below if anyone is interested. It's 9 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Oh my God, you guys are up early. Yeah, look them up. Alice, I love Spoonflower. Um, Angela is lurking today. You're close to that 1,000. Yay, Angela. Almost up to your goal, huh? Um, Thank you, Sadie. Alice is saying it was actually a tote I ordered and I thought it was cotton, but it's not cotton. But I will always take shop recommendations. Yes, definitely. Like if anyone of you likes fabric, Spoonflower, they are amazing and they have a lot of deals. And if you sign up for their newsletter, you'll get like always the latest sale or coupons that they have. Speaking of coupons, Lovecrafts, which also I linked in the description box below, I just put it also on Facebook and everywhere. They are having a sale on all of their Halloween themed stuff. So like Halloween themed fabric, Halloween themed embroidery kits, cross stitch kits, everything that's Halloween is currently on sale, so I put the link to that as well, to Lovecraft, and I think it's like 30% off on all the Halloween stuff, but it's only for like 2 or 3 days, so if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check that out. Mocha is saying good morning, good morning. Hang on as long as you like. We love having you here, and hello to Sarah, good to see you. Working and lurking lurkers are always welcome. So if you're lurking or if you're in the chat or if you're watching, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And we're gonna start with my Lovecrafts order. So look, yeah, it's a big bag. I can get my scissors. So I ordered from so full disclosure, you guys know because I literally posted it everywhere when they accepted me. I was accepted into the Lovecraft affiliate program. So the links that I put onto Lovecraft are affiliated. You don't pay any more than you would normally when you shop through their website. But I will get a small kickback for referring you to their website. I don't get rich off of affiliate links, just so you know. It's like a few cents for every purchase that someone makes, but still, if you do shop on Lovecraft, I would very much appreciate it if you do it using my links. So I am affiliated with them. However, what I'm about to show you is something that I ordered, so I paid for this order. The order is not something that I got as a gift. And I will tell you all about why I ordered what I ordered in just a second. Alice is saying, do you know what country they're based in? I'm giving up on buying from some countries now. I think they are based in Germany. I'm pretty sure. Somewhere in Europe. Definitely somewhere in Europe. Hi, Lauren. She's saying, I'm partly lurking as working on some granny squares and drinking my coffee. Oh, nice. I actually forgot my coffee in the living room. Yeah, I have to. Well, the reason why I have to destash is because we are coming into the holiday season, and I know I'm going to like get a lot of yarn from different websites that come up with their holiday editions. So I'm like, there's a lot of yarn that has been sitting in these cupboards for quite a while, and as much as it's hard to get like to part with yarn that's a part of your stash, I feel like I have to make room for all those new yarns. So anything that's been standing on my shelves for over 6 months, I am getting rid of. So nobody get like confused. I'm not destashing because I'm like, you wouldn't get yarns that I don't love. You will definitely get yarns that I love, because everything that's in my stash is yarns that I'm happy with. If I'm not happy with a certain yarn, I find a different way to get rid of it. So everything you get in the grab bags is totally like yarn that I would, buy myself. I just need to make room for other yarn that I want to buy myself. Hi to Sharose. Welcome in. Yeah, Germany, happy days. Smart, Sonia, get your coffee to work. Yes, it's very hard to let go of yarn that's in your stash, right? Like something that you are very attached to, and you have like when you bought it, you have some kind of idea of what you were going to do with it. So it's very hard to say it's been sitting here for over 6 months and I didn't do that thing what I was going to do with it. So it's time to maybe get rid of it, or like move on from it. So it's hard, it's a process, but I'm doing it because I must, because I have seen the Hobbii Halloween collection, so I already know that's one order that's gonna come. And I cannot wait to see all the other Halloween collections that are slowly popping up, and not to even mention Christmas collections. So I'm like, yeah, I need the room. Yes, Lovecrafts are based in the UK. That is correct. So I already opened the bag, and so let me show you what I got. Alice is saying it's hard to let go, but in the vein of things, not going to waste it is better plan. Right, right. So most of the yarns that I got are because, well, it's me, are mostly either, let's say they are all some kind of recycled material. So either it's recycled cotton or recycled polyester or something. So the first thing I got is this this paint box recycled cotton. Of course, look at the color. Yeah. Did you think I'll get any other color? So this is the paint box recycled cotton. And it is 100 grams, 155 meters. So that's like a medium worsted weight, or I would say it's like a thin medium, closer to DK weight. So between a 3 and a 4. And it's 100% recycled cotton. Now, when you think of recycled cotton, a lot of times like you will get something that's maybe like tote bag material, something like that. But this is a little softer than the regular cotton, like recycled cotton that I know. So I think this will be nice for things like swimsuit covers, tops, like summer light tops. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So I have 500 grams. They will most likely become some kind of summer top. It looks like who is in the US? Spoonflower has a US and a Germany-based location. Yes, I knew that they ship out of Germany because when I ordered from them, my order came in like 2 days. Lauren is saying, my issue with Christmas stuff is that I don't like the typical Christmas color very much. Yes, Lauren, I agree, but a lot of companies came up with like Christmas stuff that are not Christmas color themed. So I've seen like everything from gingerbread inspired, like winter feel. So they are like blues, dark blues, light blues, snow flake inspired, these kind of stuff. So I love those. I mean, the traditional like green, white, and red are not exactly my colors as well. Sonia is saying it's the same with yarns as with freaking in the colors, in the good colors. You want to use them but don't want to waste them, so you spent most of the time staring. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, look at all these cakes. Okay, so again, to be honest, my cakes, they do, like, I use them all the time. You see that I keep making shawls and stuff, so I do use my cakes very often. But I have so many of these cakes that, like, I loved the color combo in them, so I bought them, and then, like, they end up sitting there and no project is like good enough to use them for. So yeah. Okay, hey, if you joined tonight, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We are at how many are you? 26 people here and only 13 likes. Give me the thumbs, people. Let YouTube know that we are here. Maybe we get more people joining in. So yeah, so I showed you this paint box recycled. If you've never worked with paint box yarn before, I'm pretty like, they may not be my number one company to go to, but I like them. Like, I don't have anything against them. So when I saw they have this recycled cotton, I thought I had to try it. I looked at the reviews, and that's very important. If you have a website that has reviews from customers, read them. And people did say that it is a little softer than the normal recycled cotton that they are used to, because a lot of those recycled cotton, they come from like recycled denim, and then they're like a little rougher. So they are sort of like the tote or bag or like, I don't know, handles, belts and stuff kind of materials. But this is not, this will be very nice as a top. Like this wouldn't, it's not rough. So yeah, of course I got this beautiful color. I'll tell you the color number. This is, it's called Jam. The color name is Jam. And it is color number 1305. So as I said, I got 5 of these. Angela is saying, I'm banning red from my craft room, probably because of all these poppies she had to make. Hi, Amy. Hi, Reggie. 4 a.m. here. Wow, I should be asleep. You should be. I agree about not using the yarns. I buy them because they're so pretty, but don't use them because I don't want to lose them, right? Yeah, it's like the never-ending struggle of yarny people. And Alice is saying, yes, read them and always look through product video photos before you buy. Yes, that's why I do review, like yarn reviews and stuff. I hope that it helps people before they buy the product. What do you do with alpaca cotton yarn? Shawls. Well, I make shawls with everything, but alpaca cotton would also be good for socks, like winter socks. That would keep your feet very warm. Shawls, scarves. If it's a medium weight, I would definitely make beanies out of alpaca. It will keep you very warm. You go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Hang out with us. All right. So this came. Okay, this is just a bundle of different. Like, I guess when you buy like a 5, they come in a bag of 5 because that's how they wrap them. And if you order single balls, then they just put them in these really nice organza bags. Yeah, it might work very well for amigurumi, actually. Something for summer country with alpaca? Why'd you get alpaca in no, I'm kidding. Wow. Something in a summer country to make with alpaca. Alpaca cotton. Only thing I can think of is like a very lacy shawl for the like summer nights when it's a little chilly or something like that. Right? Alpaca cotton sounds awesome, very warm. Francie is saying, at the moment I'm crocheting and knitting dishcloths. It's so much fun trying new stitches, and they're ready in 2 days. Yes, right? Dishcloths are a good way to practice stitches. Yeah, they are great bags, and you keep them, and then when I send stuff out, I send them out in these bags. All right, so let me just organize. These 2 are the same, and these 3 are the. And are there more? I'm not sure how they wrap their stuff. This is the same like this, and these are all a different kind. And these are all a different kind. Okay, so right, lacy shawls are always cool. Did you see? This is the latest Zerzura shawl that I made. It's the third one already that I made of this shawl. It's my pattern, but I love it. And look how nice it is. I love how it drapes. You're in Malaysia and you just wanted to try alpaca. If you have this kind of like evening, like cool evening breeze where you just want something to throw on and not like wear a hoodie or something, I would definitely go for like a lacy shawl that's nice to put over a dress or something like that, or like a summer top, and alpaca will definitely keep you warm. Lace is cool, but not when patience is limited, says Alice. Yes. With the alpaca cotton yarn. There's a thought. If the organza bag become turn to use, could they be used for amigurumi filling? Probably. Yeah, probably. I always put necklace in small organza bags. They never get tangled anymore, says Francie. Oh, that's a good tip. I love the color of the shawl behind you, Reggie. Thank you. I mean, I didn't dye the yarn. I only made the shawl. But this yarn is from Hypnotic Yarn. Okay, so the next thing I got is this Stylecraft Recreate, and it is 100% recycled yarn. You see that? And each ball is 100 grams, and it is 40% recycled wool, 30% recycled acrylic, and 30% recycled polyester. So it's a wool acrylic polyester blend, all recycled, and it's DK weight. So you have 350 meters in these 100 gram balls. And they are tweed. Now this is soft. This is soft, and this will make an amazing, like it will be so nice as a scarf or a beanie, or you can, like, you really don't have to worry about putting this against your skin because this is really soft. So I love that it's soft, and I love that it has this like tweedy look to it. You see the little blue Donegal that runs through there. I got 3 colors, and I think they'll go well together. So I might even be able to make myself a sweater in my size. It might fit. So yeah, see, it has this one. The blue one has like red and blue running through it, and the light blue one has this turquoise Donegal to it. I love it. I just love this. Oh, this is really soft. Yeah. Thank you, Alice. The Stylecraft is almost always good quality and nice to work with. Yes, Catherine said a sweater. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you're in the UK, only use stuffing to fill amigurumi, as there are new rules for item as well as to sell. Okay, so there are new safety regulations in the UK if you sell amigurumi, says Angela. Right? Imagine how soft it will be after washing. Does it have the scratchy wool feel? No, I can't use wool because of that feeling. I've never I don't feel wool. It feels more acrylic than wool, even though it has 40% wool. But I think because it has 30% acrylic and 30% polyester, you feel those more. Plus, I've never had recycled acrylic. I wonder like but it's wow. I like it. But again, like, remember, we all feel things differently and are sensitive to things differently. So even if I say it's soft, some of you might think it's itchy. So like, I don't, again, that's why I normally always give disclaimer to these kind of things, because each of us have a different measure to what is soft and what is itchy and what is scratchy and where do you feel the wool and where you don't. So always take that into consideration. right? A poncho. Oh, a poncho is a good idea too. I can even make myself like a belt. Alice is saying yes to sell, and also you can adapt to the rules by declaring an item as for decorative purposes. Oh, so if you declare your item to be decorative, you don't have to stand up to those standards. Hi, Elio! The benefits of being thin, I need 700 grams of DK to knit a sweater for myself, right? I mean, that's... Yeah, I can make myself a sweater. Like, I crochet. So crochet also, like, builds up faster. So I can crochet myself a sweater in, like, in a week. And I can crochet myself a sweater with only, like, 300 grams of DK. My son's, I think Jordan, the last time I made him a sweater, I used like 100 and a little bit grams. Thank you, Angela. Polyester makes yarn really soft. Yeah, but it's so not safe. Polyester is not friendly to the environment, but I do like that it's recycled polyester, so it's at least something. I think the synthetic fibers are melted and spun again, but I can be wrong. Cotton is shredded. Yeah, I know, Catherine. We spoke about that when we talked about recycled yarns on Yarniversity. I didn't talk about recycled acrylic. I remember talking about polyester, but that makes sense because it's the same like they do with nylon, like they recycled nylon. Lauren says, my skin is really sensitive. I think most wool and acrylic feels a bit scratchy. The yarns like Signet, Silkares. Oh, okay, that's the name of the yarn. And Stylecraft, Bambino, Bellissima feel better to me, even though they're also acrylic. Yeah, acrylic goes through, there are different kinds of acrylic, and acrylic goes through different kinds of processes, so that makes sense. Nice, Alice. All right, so the next one, let me just make sure that I'm not mixing them up. This one is this. And the last bag. This is that one. And this is that one. Okay, so the next one is a King Cole yarn, and I love King Cole. Ursula is saying if she uses 100 grams, she will be wearing a hat. Hi, Chris. Nice to have you join us. Welcome in. That's funny, Ursula. Okay, so the next one I got is this King Cole Forest recycled Aran. Now, Aran, I think it's like the worsted weight of UK, right? You really want a cape or a poncho in that yarn now, Catherine. You know where you can get it. And they were on sale last week. I don't know if they still are. So this is King Cole recycled Aran. And once again, it has this like tweedy look to it, which is what attracted me to it. And these are 35% wool, 20% acrylic, 20% polyamide, and 25% viscose, all recycled. So recycled wool, recycled acrylic, recycled polyamide, and recycled viscose. Interesting. The viscose is probably that that Dawn and Gold is like tweedy nep look that runs through it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. I think now that I look at them like this, they might even go well together, although it wasn't my initial idea. Yeah, Aran is a 4-weight. Okay, so it's 100 grams and 300 meters. I think it's like a very thin worsted. A bikini, a bikini from 100 grams. Yeah, Alice is saying, oh, I'm using King Cole Chunky right now for my parents' Christmas blanket. I love King Cole. Sonia is saying 100 grams, we're talking mittens, right? You guys are funny. You're such a bad influence, says Catherine. Yeah, I'm an enabler. I think everyone knows that. I'm famous for it. You love the green, Debbie? I never understand the weight thing. I always have to Google. Yeah, it's so different, and there is no standard to it. There's no like any standards that the yarn companies have to stand on in order for it to either be a worsted or a DK. Like there's no. I wonder why. Like we need to like all get together and have like the I don't know, like the high council of yarn needs to get together and set this thing straight. But I think like from looking at it and from comparing with yarns that I have that are worsted weight, I think this is worsted weight. It's just like on the thin end of worsted weight. Unapologetic enabler. Also, those colors are gorgeous. Thank you. I think they do look well together. Well, on the website, that's one problem. You can't put colors one next to each other and like you have to imagine it. So most of the time I just give up, and if when I order them they go well together, it's just a happy accident. Basically an errand, says Chris. Didn't know King Cole did recycled yarn. Is that on Lovecrafts? Yes, everything that I'm showing now is the Lovecrafts order. It came out of this bag, and it's called Forest Recycled Aran. Angela is saying it's like clothing sizes in the UK or just shopping in Primark. Yeah, right. Same experience. Isn't there the American Knitters Society or something like that? Yeah, but why don't they like make a thing? Do something about it. Hi to Kate in the UK. Welcome in. It would be easier if it was all the same. I agree. Yarn weights. Yeah, I think we all agree. It will make all of our lives easier, but like I think yarn companies don't really set up to make our lives easier, which, like, I don't know why. They should. I'm having a pink-red phase, says Francie. It will be a green one next. All right. You can't put them together. No, but you can get an idea of how the colors play together when you see them lined up in your cart. Oh, you mean on the website? Yeah, that is one way. However, one thing I did notice on Lovecrafts when I was shopping there is that when you go to your cart, I don't know if it's always like that or if it just what happened to me, but it put like the yarns on the cart weren't in the order that I put them into the cart. So for example, from the forest yarns, 2 were on top and 2 other ones were somewhere in the middle between all the others. And so I didn't really see them one next to each other. But that's a good thinking there. We don't really do weights, says Lauren. It's name here. So sport, DK, Aran, chunky, super chunky, etc. I'm slowly getting used to it as a lot of crochet videos I've followed have been US creators. Yeah, I think like, so fingering, or what we call sock yarn, although it's not just for socks, so fingering makes more sense when you call it that way. Or so lace weight is 0 and fingering is 1, sport is 2, DK is 3, Aran, or what the US called worsted or medium, is 4. Chunky is 5, super chunky is 6, and jumbo is 7. Those are like how the yarn weights are like internationally divided. Okay, so the next one I got is a limited edition of King Cole. So I don't know for how long it will be available. This morning before I started the live, it was still available if anyone is interested, but I don't know for how long, and there's a limited amount of colors left. So this is the limited edition King Cole 100% recycled. And that one is also 100 grams, and it's made out of 100% recycled acrylic. So this is a 100% acrylic yarn, but all recycled. It's soft. This is soft acrylic. And like I said before, I've never had recycled acrylic before, so I was happy that I could find two different yarns. One of them is 100% recycled acrylic, and one of them is a mix. So I got 200 grams of this color, which I think will be a great scarf. And then 200 grams of this color. And I'm pretty sure I will keep this color, whatever I make with it, for me, because look at it. Oh, I love it so much. Got a little bit unraveled in the bag, but I'm okay. I'm totally fine with companies that ship in bags. I know that for those of you in the US, I have heard that bags are fine as long as they don't get shipped with FedEx. So I have no idea what kind of carrier Lovecrafts use when they ship to the US. But inside Europe, they come with either the regular DHL or with Hermes, and they are fine. The only thing is that sometimes they get a little unraveled because you know, the bag gets banged up, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. Oh wow, awesome. Would it be if the website offered the possibility to put different yarns together to see if they match? Yeah, that would be amazing, right? Exactly how you learned. Yarn weights have definitely become more standardized even in the last few years. I started playing with yarn about 10 years ago, and now I've seen a big change since then. Well, that means they are moving in a positive direction. To be fair, the number of system for yarns would theoretically make more sense, maybe because I'm rubbish with numbers, or it's fine. Thanks, I like them. They also work well together too. They would also make a stripy sweater, for example, or like a color block sweater if I decide to use them all together. They are this is soft acrylic. Like this, now this is soft. I don't think someone would say it's scratchy. So that one was that. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Christy, I literally just shipped your mystery bag this morning. I hope you like it when you get it. Christy was one of the first one to grab one of the grab bags from my Etsy shop. My Lovecraft order always come with Hermes and gets lovingly thrown over the fence. Lovingly thrown. I love that. Oh, Lord. But if you shop on Lovecrafts regularly, I know you don't have to, but I would really much appreciate it if you shop through my affiliate link when you shop. I do get a small kickback from it and would help to support the channel. Amy said, I only had one issue with a bag getting ripped open and yarn was damaged, but the company replaced the damaged product, so I can't complain. Yeah, well, as long as the company is taking responsibility, that's great. Oh, have you ever seen the Granny Go Around sweater from Iron Lamb? No, but I'm gonna write it down. Granny Go Round sweater. I will look it up. Hermes has winged shoes. It makes sense. They practically fly. A mythological joke. Really, Catherine? Oh, Lauren, how can they do that? I once had a Hobbii order that smelled like cigarettes. Oh no, that is awful. That I really don't like. Okay, I will definitely look it up, Alice. Thank you. All right, so one last recycled yarn for today. And this I just had to get. And when you'll see it, you'll get it. And when I feel it now, I'm so happy I got it. All right, so this one is Cascade Yarns. And I must admit, this is my first ever Cascade yarn that I purchased. Like, I think I did get 2 or 3 different Cascade yarns in my yarn swaps, different ones, so not more of the same one, but this is the first one I purchased my own Cascade yarn, and this is called Cascade Rebound. It's 70% polyester and 30% cotton. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? And oh yeah. Oh, that is soft. And I think it's a medium weight. 100% post-consumer recycled materials. And if you watched Yarniversity about recycled yarns, you know what that means. 100 grams, 150 meters. So yeah, this is definitely a worsted weight, and that's the this is the American standard worsted weight. So it's a regular thick worsted weight, and I got 4 colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my god. And it's so soft. I love it. I love it. Use the dark pink for the cuff and collar. That's a great idea, Alice. I think they will work together, the other two. It's funny seeing our Hermes carrier. She flings her parcels over those fences with expertise. Wow. All right, Ursula, thanks for still staying with us. Amy saying, I recently just bought my first Cascade yarn, Pima Cotton. It's lovely. And Debbie loves the color, and you love the colors together. Yes. Oh my god, these are amazing. Like, this was definitely worth it. I don't remember. Do I have a receipt in there? I don't remember how much I paid for them. Let's see if there is a receipt, but there are no amounts on it. There's just the names of the yarns that I got. Yeah. Okay, so Cascade Yarn Rebound was 465 pounds. So that would be like almost 6 euros per hank. That's not bad. That's actually a very good price for this. It's soft. This is the pink one. I really like it. And then I have this like sand color one. And then this one that I already showed you. It is just gorgeous. It's like pumpkin color. And then you have this like dusty rust color. Oh my god. I love these. These are, I think, my favorite from this specific order. These will definitely become something soon because I can't wait to work with this. Yeah, like I said, I only got Cascade yarns before in a swap. I don't know if you guys know, if you depends on how long you've been watching my channel, but I'm a I moderate, or like I manage a yarn swap, international yarn swap group on Facebook, and we do once a month, there's a sign up sheet. People say if they want to take part this month, and then people randomly get paired together and swap. So you get swap partners from different countries all over the world, and that happens once a month. So if you take part each month, you get like a swap once a month. Well, you send one and you get one back. But you can also decide when you join in, so you don't have to take part every month. But I do like to take part every month. It is my group. It is my idea. I manage it. So I did get a few partners from other, well, specifically until now, I only got Cascade yarns from people from the US. And I did love them. So I just really wanted to try these. I did not know that they have like recycled yarns too. And so that was definitely worth it. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome in. Francie says she loves the pink one. Hi, Linda. Good morning. Just got back from our walk. I hope you had a good one. Alice is saying, now that set would be lovely in Tony from TL Yarncraft's Valentino wrap. Another granny project, but with fun construction. Valentino wrap. You know a lot of patterns. And you seem to also be good with matching up pattern to yarn, which is a very, very good talent to have, I must say. Oh, they have a beautiful teal in the Cascades, but it's out of stock. Catherine, I'm not sure. I think Lovecrafts have like a tell me when it's back button, right? I'm not sure. Oh, you're going to have to join in. Yes. I don't know if I have the link in the description box. But I can post the link to the International Yarn Swap group on the Facebook group, on the J-Hook Crochet Facebook group, or once Catherine is done shopping for yarn, she can maybe post the link. Michelle's Mosaics and more. Good morning. I assume your name is Michelle. Good morning, Michelle. Welcome in. Lauren is saying, I've been a year-long hiatus from Facebook, but so much yarny stuff goes off on there that I'm tempted to go back on. Well, I guarantee that the Yarn Swap group is one good thing that happens on Facebook. But yeah, I will definitely post the link on the J-Hook Crochet Facebook group for those of you who are interested in joining. And we do that once a month. It's a lot of fun. You normally, depending on how many people sign up and where they are from, it is also possible that you'll get someone from your own country, but normally you get people from other countries. You're not in the group, Catherine? Wait a second. No. If you give me a minute. All right, so I put the link in the chat to the International Yarn Swap group, and if you're interested in joining, you can join. The September swap is already closed and people already got paired together, but the next post will probably be to join in the October swap. So at the first week of October, look for the post on the group, and when it comes up, just sign up. All right, so if you joined in late, hi, I'm Reggie. This is J-Hook Crochet. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I am just finished unboxing my Lovecrafts order, and I am going to move on to my Hobbii order and show you what I got from Hobbii. And afterwards, we're gonna talk about the new don't tap me with even more yarns, says Catherine. Hi, Floptrap, welcome in. Waiting to be accepted, says Angela. Okay, well, once I'm done here. I'm not on Facebook or any other social media except YouTube. You don't have time. That is fine. Okay, so here we go. Hobbii order. You guys all know I love Hobbii. And whenever they have sales, I find it very hard to resist. And that is a bit problematic because they have sales literally all the time. Now, if you don't know that about Hobbii, first of all, there's a link in the description box below to Hobbii. If you use the link to go to the Hobbii website and you're not yet, or you never bought from Hobbii, or you bought from Hobbii, but you're not yet a member of the Hobbii club, it's free. You can join in for free. But if you join the Hobbii club using that link, I don't get money, I get points. And with those points, I can purchase different things on the website. So it does help me a little bit, but it doesn't cost you any money at all. So if you've never shopped on Hobbii before, I would very much appreciate it if you join using my link. And if you did shop on Hobbii, but you're not a member of their club, I would appreciate it if you join using my link. It just gives me a few points. Now, so I literally lurk on Hobbii website every morning. It's one of the first things I do. I get up, I make my coffee, I read the news, and I look at Hobbii to see if they have new yarns, as well as to check out the sales, because once one sale is finished, they have a new sale, and the yarns go in and out of sales all the time. So if they're not on sale on this sale, they probably will be on the next one. Sorry, was distracted for a second catching up. I spent way too much time pattern hunting. That is a good thing to do. Hi, Barb, popping in to say hi, live some love, waiting to be picked up to go back to my dad's side in the hospital. I'm so sorry that you're going through a hard time right now, Barb, but it's always great seeing and hearing from you. So I'm glad you're here, even if it's just for a little bit. Linda says she loves Hobbii yarn. Me too. I mean, you can see. And you join the club. Definitely, join the clubs there. You get points, and it's for every purchase you make. And then later on, you can use the points towards different things on the website. Claptrap, I hope you're feeling better now. And Barb, I hope things get better for you soon as well. All right, so Hobbii had a sale. Now they already have a new sale. But when I placed this order, they had a sale and they had a new yarn that just came up. So naturally, I had to order that to see. So let me just get okay. So let's begin. First things first, do I have colorway names? Yes, perfect. Okay. So I got 3 different kinds of yarn. And like I said, since then I had already placed another order, so you will probably see me unboxing another one some other time. But the new yarn they had, in order to explain what it is, I have to show you an older yarn that they had. So on Hobbii, for a while now, they have Winter Glow. Winter Glow is 51% wool, 49% acrylic. It's incredibly soft, and it is classified as a medium 4-weight, but it sort of like behaves as a DK. And I got it, like, this is something I always say, on Hobbii, on their website, they have a way like of classifying their yarn weights, but a lot of times you have to read the comments from people, or look on YouTube or on other places for yarn reviews for their yarns in order to make sure if the yarn is actually the weight that it says on the website. So Winter Glow, it is an amazing, it's incredibly soft. This is like sweater material yarn. And what I love about it is that it comes in these enormous, ginormous balls. It has 200 grams and 700 meters in each one of the balls. So like, yeah, it's big. So 200 grams, 700 meters in one ball. That means, like, again, for me, that means one ball and a tiny little bit from the next one will make me a sweater. But now Hobbii came up with this amazing new yarn. It's Winter Glow Solids. So it is the same yarn, but instead of the variegated version that they had on the website until now, it comes in solid colors. So amazing. And as you can see, the solid color ones are only 100 grams. So here you have 100 grams and 350 meters in one ball. So when I said, for me, normally one of these and a little bit of the other one makes me a sweater, now all I gotta do is get one of the big ones in one solid, and then I do my cuffs and my brims and everything in the solid, and my sweater in the original Winter Glow color. And what's amazing is you can match them. So let's see what, oh my god, I missed a lot. I thought I should, as I spend a lot of money there. Yes, I spend a lot of money there too. I leave a lot of my money there every month. Hobbii is a dangerous website, but I have found one that is also dangerous, and it is even in the UK, so it delivers cheaper, says Claptrap. Which one is that? Tell us. Looks huge, yeah, right? Claptrap, I am in love with Wool Warehouse. It's my favorite place to shop, says Amy. Francie says, I'm going to knit a cardigan with Winter Glow next. Yeah, I love Winter Glow. It's so pretty. Yes, it is pretty, very pretty. Do you find it harder to match projects to variegated yarn? I find it easier to match solids with what they... I almost never work with just solids. So literally, most of my projects are some kind of variegated. Thank you. I'm cooking in kitchen, listening on phone. Hello to everyone I miss, says Ursula. And Chrissy says it's beautiful. I thought mostly from Knitting Network. You bought mostly from Knitting Network recently. They don't have as much choice, but they have had the best deals. Everything is 80% off. Oh, I will look that up. Wait. Shipping internationally? Knitting Network. Knitting Network. Thanks for the tip. That's one thing I love on Hobbii, says Catherine, that they have solids matching their variegated yarns. Yes, and Winter Glow for a very long time did not have a solid, so now they do. So I got myself this amazing color. Now, this is color number 7. So that is Winter Glow number 7. It's called Plum Lilac Blue Navy. So that is that. And to go with it, I got that one. And I think these will look amazing together. What do you guys think? Barbie saying her ride is here. Time to shut down the computer and make a nearly 3-hour drive north. I want to crochet again, but that stuff's not allowed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barb, but I hope things get better soon for you, and it was great seeing you even just for a little bit. YouTube kicked you out. Oh, bad YouTube. Bad YouTube. Lauren saying, I love variegated yarns. I'm making Sanity Square with Mariner's Mermaid, and at the moment it has really fast color changes and makes really cool squares. That sounds cool. Yes, Sonia is always naughty. Right? So nice. I so love that that they have the winter glow solids now. It makes it so much easier for me to make larger projects and then do some kind of edging for them. So the next one I got is this one that I already showed you. And that is color number 19. And color number 19 is magenta, grape, pink, and cerise. And so to go with it, I got this one. What do you guys think of this combo? Catherine is saying that yarn wants to be mine. And Claptrap loves the purple. Hi, Maribel. She says those colors are beautiful. And Linda saying, no, that's mine. I'm pretty sure they have enough yarn on the website. Never. Sonia, you're funny. Right, so this is the second color combo that I made with the winter glow solids and the variegated. So together they make 300 grams and about 1,000 meters. So that's definitely gonna make me like a sweater or a cardigan. And the last one I got is this one. That is color number 2 of the winter glow, and it's called cerise, black, green, blue, and cognac. And I really I had a rough time choosing which one of those colors I want to enhance. I was gonna choose that that mustardy color, and then I thought maybe I'll go with the black, but eventually, because you know me, I went for this wine red, and I think that will definitely bring out the colors in that variegated. And Amy says she loves these ones. Yeah, you'll have to fight everyone else up. That is also very beautiful, says Catherine. Everyone loves the yarn. I can see a super cozy cardigan with those large sleeves that you see everywhere these days. Yes, exactly. I think that variegated pink would go also with the purple. That is gorgeous combination too, says Linda. Very pretty. Yeah. Well, again, you can mix and match. I mean, this one will also look well with that one. It will bring out different colors, you know, in the variegated. And this one will look very well with this one too. So, you know, or with the purple. And then it will bring out those like purple highlights. So yeah. Definitely think that Winter Glow Solids is one of Hobbii's better not inventions. How do you say? Like something new that came up, but not invention is the wrong word. Help me here. I'm losing my words again. Very beautiful, says Michelle. And Francie says they're both on sale now, but most of the time it's just either one. Twister is on sale too, but Twister Solid is not. Yeah, but like I said, right now both of them have very good prices, so I would like definitely jump on that. You could also pair with the blue. Yeah. I was like really tempted to get more of them. I don't know why I didn't. Innovations. Yes, I think that is definitely, yeah, thank you, Sonia. That's the word I needed. I think it's definitely one of Hobbii's most successful innovations or additions in the past 6-8 months. When did Zafira come out? It's the best since Zafira. New additions, yes, exactly, Chris. Thank you. And then I got myself some Malaga print. Now, if you guys don't know Malaga, Malaga is like the best acrylic yarn out there right now. The best, in my humble opinion. And I have this up here. The top shelf here is full of Malaga. And I recently made both of my sons some beanies out of the Malaga, and I wanted to make them matching cowls for the winter time, but I didn't have the same colors that I made the beanies with. So the beanies were both made with this Malaga. It's called Honeycomb is the colorway. So I got 2 of these to make them the matching cowls for both of them. So that is Malaga print. In Honeycomb, I believe the colorway, colorway number is 9, and the name is Honeycomb. You never used it? Oh my god, I got a super chat. Thank you, Alice. I don't have any drink here today because it's morning. Cheers. Thank you so much, Alice. I so appreciate it. But Amy, if you've never used Malaga before, well, again, it's something that's as far as I've seen, it's only available on Hobbii website. But I have a video that I did reviewing it when it first came out, and I made a huge mistake on that video. So on that video, when I was reviewing it, I said that it feels a little like Red Hot Super Saver, but I was confused because at the time I did have Red Heart Super Saver that I got from someone in the US, but I had also have Caron Simply Soft. And what I meant to say on the video is that it looks and feels a lot like Caron Simply Soft, not like Red Heart Super Saver. But what can I do? The video was recorded and released, and I only realized it afterwards. So if you go back and watch that video, I still stand behind everything that I said on that review video when this yarn just came out. The only thing I would change is, instead of saying that it looks a lot like Red Heart Super Saver, it looks a lot like Caron Simply Soft. It has this shine to the yarn that Caron Simply Soft has, and the twist of the different yarns is not a high twist, so it's soft. It's very soft. It's like it's plied. The different strands are twisted, but not high twisted. So it's a really, like, look, do you see that squish? See that squish? That's what you're looking for in an acrylic. Thank you, Alice. Debbie says she loves those colors. How does Malaga compare to Caron Simply Soft? I think I just answered that. It's softer than Caron Simply Soft, but it has the same shine and low twist that Caron Simply Soft has, but it's softer. Like it's bouncy, bouncy. It looks like a pineapple, says Lauren. Okay, good to know, because I can't use Red Out Super. No, it is not. It is nothing like that. I was, like I said, at the time when I did the video, because you guys all know I don't have these kind of yarns here. So I got in a swap, in one of my international swaps that I had, someone sent me Caron Simply Soft and Red Heart, and I confused the two of them when I did the video. And later on, when I went to look at them, I said, oh no, that's nothing like that at all. It's like the other one. Less pineapple-y on the side. That's what they change colors. Like that's what I like. But this is Malaga print, and again, they also have Malaga solids, so you can match them too. Reggie just spun a comment on that video by yourself. pin a comment on that video by yourself and leave a sentence in the description box. Yes, that is a good idea, Ursula. I'm definitely gonna do that. Well, I mean, it's the video came out like over a year ago, so I doubt anyone still watches it unless they watch these video now and they want to go watch the review video too. Thanks, you just answered to my question. I also bought Caron Simply Soft. It's practically the same yarn base. Yeah, so this is the Malaga print. And I got 2 more colors. This one is color number 8, which I think is called Flamenco. Yeah, Flamenco. So like the dance, not flamingo like the bird. And that's what it looks like. It has like pinks and yellows and purples. I love that combo. That is gorgeous. And the last one I got is Malaga print in lavender, and that's color number 6. And it has all kinds of purple. Purple, 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 purple. And I think you can really see on my camera how shiny it is, right? And bouncy, bouncy, bounce, bouncy, bounce, bounce. See? Such soft acrylic. So yeah, when it comes to acrylic, Malaga is like the best acrylic that I have come across, and it comes in variegated and solids, and you can definitely match the colors. And they also have color bags. Like if you go on Hobbii and you just write Malaga in the search, you will also find the color bags, which are like 5 skeins in one bag, and they like do either color fades or different kinds like that. Amy is saying Caron Simply Soft is kind of heavy. I guess it's a word to describe it. It is really nice, but does get a bit heavy. Is this like that also? No. Like I said, what's similar between the two is that the yarn is shiny and it is loosely twisted, so it's not a high twist. But the Malaga is very, very bouncy. It's not like the Caron. I have Caron back there, but I'm not gonna go get it because in between me and the cupboard right now on the floor, which you cannot see in the camera, are all the grab bags. So I'm not gonna step over them and move them aside together. Yeah, the grab bags that are on the Etsy shop, those are the ones that are like they're staying right there. I showed you one before. Malaga print in teal is still on my wish list, says Francie. And Lauren says, I get old recommendations based on some searches, so people probably still watch it from time to time. I hope so. Ellie says, do we know how they make some yarns shiny and smooth and others just stay rougher? Yeah, well, it's the process that the yarn goes through. It might be an idea for a yarn university, like what kind of different processes the yarn go through in order to give them certain finishes. Amy loves the flamenco colors, and Ellie says the purpose needs to belong to Rose from Rose Like Crochet. Oh, the purple ones, yeah. Those skeins look so much nicer in the video than in their website. Make it so much harder to resist, says Claptrap. My camera is very true to color. So, I mean, also in videos when I show you yarns that I bought or stuff like that, I always think, like, something you should know specifically about my channel if you are watching it on the highest resolution. If you're watching YouTube right now, look down below. You can set up the resolution of your video. If you set it to the highest resolution, my channel is streaming in HD. So if you're on the highest resolution, the colors that you see on my camera are very, very true to color. Can you compare it with Allison and May festive yarn? Can you compare it with Allison and May festive yarn? I think, Catherine, that the festive has more fluff, right? It's like it's a little woolly. It's not wool, but it's a little woolly. And that one is a little loosely like it's more like you saw the shiny finish. It's like there's no fuzz to the yarn. Crafty said, I love to see Rose purple collection. I can't even imagine her stash. It's all purple. My kid keeps working the screen, keeps poking the screen and going wow at the yarn background. She approves of my yarn cakes. They're all neon, huh? All right, Ursula. Good job. Okay, so the last thing I got from Hobbii, is something I think you all will appreciate. Oh my god, they gave me 2 candies. I feel like I won the lottery. You normally only get 1. I got 2 candies. Yes, Stylecraft Special DK is a pretty normal, fairly soft 100% acrylic, but Stylecraft Bambino is that super soft, shiny 100% acrylic and feels nicer. I'm interested to know more. Yes, that would be a very good idea for Yarn University. I will be working on that. Okay, so like I told you guys, you gain points on Hobbii if you are a member of their Hobbii family, they call it. It's the Hobbii members club, which you can join for free if you're not doing the plus. So the Hobbii Plus costs like I think $7 a month, but you can definitely be a member without doing the plus and get a very, very good like stuff. So, and then you gain points with every purchase you make, and with the points you can shop on the point shop, and the things on the point shop are only available for people who gain points. People who are regular customers on the website that are not part of the Hobbii membership program can't shop them. So you cannot buy them with money, only with points. And they had these journals or like these not journals, it's like a notebook that says all I need is wine and yarn. Now tell me, do you think I could resist that? No, not only I could not resist that, I got 2. 1 in each color. So I definitely needed to have these notebooks. And what I really, really, really like about them is that inside they are these like dotted notebooks, which are perfect for designers like myself, because you can sketch your charts, and I love it. So yes, all I need is yarn and wine. That is spot on, says Catherine. Ellie says it's perfect. Angela says, OMG, that's so you. Yeah, it's like someone in Hobbii said, what are we going to make for Reggie? Right? I love it. I love it. So I got myself 2, of course. And that was my Hobbii order. So I hope you enjoy it and that it gave you some ideas of what you can shop for. The Scots fan, hi all, I'm here. Hope you all are well. It's 5:14 a.m. Oh wow, good morning to New York. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. I hope you like yarn, because that's what we're talking here. Welcome in. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And yeah, if you're not yet subscribed and you like yarn and crochet and other yarny things, then definitely subscribe and stay with us. So the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about, and it will also be the last thing I talk to you about because I'm gonna have to go and pick up my son from school in just a little bit. Does not ship to Malaysia, only to Singapore. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really thought they ship worldwide. Oh, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry, because they really do have the best yarns. Hey, maybe we can do a yarn swap, and you send me some yarns from Malaysia. I wonder what kind of yarns you guys have there, and then I'll send you some hobby yarns. All I need is yarn, right? All I need is yarn. No, I don't know if that's what you meant. Yeah, okay. All I need is yarn and wine. Good morning, Auntie Vernon from Wisconsin. Good to see you. Yeah, so if you join in late, hi, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We just did 2 unboxings, one of Lovecrafts, one of Hobbii, and if you want to watch that, you can always come back and watch the replay. And right now I have a very short time to talk to you guys about the upcoming fall into winter crochet along. So there will be a separate video coming out, a specific video to talk about the crochet along. And in that video, I will explain the rules and how will it work and where do you need to post and everything. So don't get stressed, it's not starting yet. It's only going to start on October 1st. And even then, you will always be welcome to join in. Even if you join in late, you'll have enough time to catch up. Because the crochet along will run from October 1st until Christmas Day, so until the 25th of December. And in the video where I will introduce the crochet along, which will be coming up next week, so not this week, the next week, the video will be coming out with all the details about the crochet along. So if you want to take part in it, then look out for the video. But I will say this, so I'll show you the pattern that first of all, I probably should have started with that. This crochet along is another collaboration between me and Sis Homemade. Last year in the summer, I did the Sis Love half circle shawl with them. They let us use their pattern for the crochet along, and this year we are going to make their Flower Valley shawl, and they were very kind to let us use that for a crochet along. So thank you to the lovely sisters of Sis Homemade. Local yarn are not nice, as Sharon. I purchased my from Lovecrafts and Ice. Oh, well, Sharose, can I please, I know it's like weird and maybe like a little TD, but if you do shop on Ice and Lovecrafts, I would really much appreciate it if when you shop, you will use my affiliate links, because I am affiliated with both of them. And I get a small kickback anytime someone shops on the website using my link. So both of their links are in, like both of the affiliate links to both Ice and Lovecraft are in the description box below. And I would very, very much appreciate it if any of you shop regularly on those websites, if you use my affiliate links to do so. That would help me a lot. All of those, everyone who shops through any of my affiliate links, everything that I get from the affiliate links goes back into the channel. Like, I don't live off of it, okay? It's all like getting stuff for the channel. You know, things to give away, ship prizes out, stuff like that. Just ordered the music-themed stitch markers. Oh, thank you, Alice. Yeah, hump is the hump of the camel, says Ursula. So Wednesday is like, right? Oh yeah, for hump day. I get it. Auntie Vernon says it is the middle of the week if you go to Wednesday. Yeah, right. Oh, you guys were explaining what hump day means. All right, sorry, I missed something there. So yeah, so they let us use their wonderful Flower Valley pattern, and let me show it to you. Okay. So this is the Flower Valley pattern. That's what it looks like. Maybe I can zoom in a little so you guys can see it better. All right, so that is the shawl that we are going to be making. That's what it looks like. And what you will need if you are going to take part in this crochet along is, first of all, you know, get the materials ready. And as I've said, don't stress. The official release video to how this crochet along is going to work, what exactly are we going to do, this will all come out next week. In the video, I will explain how we are going to work the pattern. We're gonna work it all together at the same time. So every week there will be a specific number of rows that you will have to work. And so it will be easier to catch up if you started later than the crochet along or you joined in the middle. It will be very, very easy to catch up because we're going to break the pattern down into small bits. The pattern is in chart form. So if you need to brush up or you need to learn how to read charts, there are 2 Yarniversity episodes of how to read crochet charts, and you still have from today until the beginning of October to brush up on your knowledge on how to read crochet charts. And the stitches that the pattern uses are not complicated stitches. So the most complicated stitch in the pattern is a puff stitch. And so the level itself, it is a complex pattern, but it's not complicated. It is intricate, but it's not hard to do. And because we are only making a specific number of rows every week, there will be weeks where all you'll have to do is rows of like front post, back post, double crochets, or just like back and forth double crochets, and then there will be weeks where you'll have like only 3 rows because those are the more complex rows of the pattern. So I did divide the rows in a way in which it wouldn't be too hard, and as I've said, it will be from October until December 25th, so a long time. And then if all goes well and you follow the pattern and our pace, then on Christmas morning you will have a finished beautiful shawl. So what do you need to do if you want to already prepare for the beginning of the crochet along? First thing you need to do is go download the pattern. I put the link in the description box below, and the pattern is free. You can already go over it. The materials you're going to need is about 1,500 meters of fingering weight yarn. So if you're using any of those like cakes that are anything like the Sultan or Sultan Deluxe from Hobbii, or Yarn Art, Flowers Moonlight, Flowers Neon, all kinds of the Rose Garden, all of those from Yarn Art will work, but you'll need 2 of the cakes in order to do it. Or if you're getting a yarn cake or a different kind of yarn from anywhere else, you'll need about 1,500 meters of fingering weight yarn. So you can also use, hand-dyed yarn and so on, but you saw the pattern. I showed you what it looks like, and you can also click on the link and go look at the pictures. So don't, you won't, you don't want to use a yarn that's too busy. So either like a gradient cake that changes colors gradually and fades one color into the other, or do stripes, so of solid colors. But I would not go with anything like this busy because it would not work with that specific pattern. Have you done a video on how to unravel and reuse a yarn from an old jumper? Nope, not yet, but it's a good idea. It says on the pattern 1,200 to 1,400 meters. But the thing is, when it says on the pattern, again, I've worked with them before, so I can tell you, even if you get a 1,500, you might not use all of it because, tension, hooks. So different hooks, different tension. People use, different amounts for the same project, and it makes sense. It does not have I personally work shawls without figuring out the gauge because I have enough yarn for it to be a little bigger if it comes out bigger. But yeah, okay, if you have 1,200, it might work depending on your tension and depending on what kind of hook you're using. I personally would recommend getting somewhere between the 1,400 and 1,500, so you're sure that you're not running out of yarn in the middle of the pattern and need to start figuring out how to finish it, especially around the Christmas time when it might take longer to get yarn that you order online. I know that I am going to be working mine with, I don't know, like maybe a 370, I think. But you can work with a 3mm or 3.5mm hook. So you can, there's a range, and how much yarn you will actually be using hangs on that as well. Catherine, naughty so early in the morning. Hi, Inga. Welcome in. So, I've put on the Facebook group, first of all, so I showed you the pattern, and the link is in the description box below, and you can already go and download it. Look out at, as I said, on the channel next week, probably on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then on Thursday. There will be the official video for the crochet along with all the details of how we're gonna work it, how you enter your work, and what are the prizes, and so on. And as I've said, it will go from October all through until Christmas Day, and we will announce the winners on December 25th. And yeah, we're always naughty. And the reason I was telling you guys it now is because if you do want to start with us right from the beginning and you don't have the yarn that you need right now, then you have time, to go and order. I put on the Facebook group, I put some recommendations to different yarns that you might want to use, from Lovecrafts, from Ice Yarns. Ice Yarns also have different cakes that you can use. And as I've just mentioned, you can definitely use the ones from Hobbii or from Yarn Art. But if you use any of these cakes most of them are like 200 grams and 800 meters, or 200 grams and 1000 meters, then it doesn't matter which one you're taking, you're probably going to need two. So just, make sure you have enough. Yes, right. Catherine. All right, so in case you're hopping in on that crochet along wagon, I'll be very, very happy. I did the collaboration with Sis Homemade last summer. We had over 100 people taking part in a crochet along, and people had a lot of fun. And the fun, of course, is in the end we all have this beautiful shawl. Their designs are amazing, and we all learn because on the Facebook group we have one of the sisters from Sis Homemade. She is with us on the Facebook group. So anyone who has questions or problems during the crochet along, they can ask it on the Facebook group and get answers from the other people who are doing the crochet along, as well as directly from the designer of the pattern. Also, we will have along the way, from the beginning of the crochet along and until the end of it, along the way we will have a few times when we will have a live that's only dedicated to the crochet along, where you guys will be able to also show your progress and also talk about different problematic points of the pattern or questions that you might have. And also, if you are not used to working with crochet charts, this is a wonderful, wonderful project to get your practice on. So you also learn something along the way. Catherine is saying, if I may interject, the Sis Homemade shawls are pretty large. I wouldn't use a yarn thicker than fingering. Yes, exactly. I agree, Catherine. Alexandria says she can't wait. Yeah, you guys all know I'm naughty. That's, Maybe I'm just like, when it's so early in the morning, I'm not used to acting like that. I have a feel like, it's my personal feeling. Then when it's in the evening and we're doing our university, then maybe not that many young people are watching. But then again, I'm on YouTube and we are international, so kids like can be watching it anytime. Angela is saying, oh, tempting, but I don't have 2 cakes of anything at the moment, so I will drag out my mystery box. My mystery box star. All right, that's an idea as well. Hi, Renee, welcome in. Alice says, can't wait to see everyone's project. I am keen deep in Christmas present production, so I might pass on this one, but have fun, everyone. Thank you, Alice. But if you do decide to jump in, you know, if you work the pace, and then on Christmas morning, you will have a shawl gift for yourself. All right. I have to hop out of here because in about 20 minutes, I gotta go get my son from school, and I literally didn't do anything today other than pack mystery grab bags and this live. So, I am going to go, you know, I don't know, do some laundry, some dishes, some normal people stuff before I gotta go and get my son from school. But I had a wonderful time with you all, and thank you for coming and hanging out with me and, you know, taking a look at all the stuff that I got and letting me enable you to spend more money. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you can always come back and watch the replay if you missed a part of it. And yeah, I would highly appreciate it if you do shop on any of the websites that we talked about. If you use my links to do so, it gives me a small kickback and helps me, you know, promote the channel. And if you are interested in one of the mystery grab bags, they are still available on the Etsy shop. I think there are 4 or 5 of them left, depending on if anyone bought anything during the live. I didn't see. So the mystery grab bags, but once they're gone because, you know, I only have that many yarns in my stash. But I promise they have good content in them. All right, so thank you all very much for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.